Game of the Roger Federer artillery. Hope you enjoy it. Sit back, and we look forward to bringing you all the action here from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Sampras to serve. Play.
Well, there he is, back to his best from the first ball.
217 kilometres an hour. So if you think Pete Sampras has lost anything out of his serve, this was his biggest weapon to serve. It had direction, it was close to lines, and it had pace.
Net. First serve.
A well-struck volley there from Sampras. All just skidding through.
Very crisp.
It was very compact, very great contact point.
So Sampras off to a fly here, 30 love. And he's got Roger Federer on the ropes, Pete.
Yeah, look, he's certainly got him. He's down. I don't think he's out, though.
We're a minute into this event, and he's got him.
Federer can't win a point. Yeah, a lot of guys made comment of how good they believe Sampras' volleys were. They are great, don't get me wrong, but I think it was the serve that really set it up. And that's so classy from Federer. He meets that ball so early out in front, can dictate wherever he wants to go. Just a quick roll of the wrist, following down the line here.
But the important thing is he didn't retreat. He just kept his hold on the baseline, so that's where he beats you with time. So after winning the first 3 points of the opening game, dropping the last two. Oh, come on.
Ball was good. First serve.
Well, unfortunately,
maybe the chair umpire's feeling for the old man.
Unfortunately, you don't have Hawkeye here, but something Federer certainly doesn't like.
It's a big serve there, right down the middle, sliding away from the forehand of Roger Federer. So, the man with 14 Grand Slams, Pete Sampras, takes the first game, and already, Pete, we saw some impressive. His main game came to the forefront, didn't it? His serve straight up.
You know, the accuracy, as you said, he certainly let that dictate terms on serve. Knew when he was down break point that he always had something else in the bag there.
This will be the interesting part, because when you haven't played for a long time, or you haven't played competition, it's generally the sharpness of your return, your movement off the mark, how quick you actually take off out of the blocks. Let's have a look at that.
15 love.
That was also another weapon of Sampras, that big forehand. He really had some heat.
He just had the flat rocket. 15-all.
And that's the shot, I believe, that probably was his undoing at the French Open. Just wore down. But I don't understand why he didn't serve and volley more often there.
May have been a physical component. Federer missing wide with that.
30-all.
So 30-all.
I know there was a couple of years at the French where he was making that semi-final, and very, very wet, very heavy conditions, so that probably didn't favour him.
you've got to do a little bit better than that against the current #1 player in the world.
40-30.
First got the #1 ranking in February 2004 as a 23-year-old Roger Federer.
Game Federer.
And also an ace to finish
One
off.
game all.
So Federer holds and we're 1 game all. Interesting, won his first Grand Slam at 19. Sampras didn't become #1 in the world till 22, so it shows the calibre of player when he was at the forefront of the game.
Yeah, just wide. Yeah, it's great to see too these guys in their service motion. It's such a fluent action. Makes easy, I guess, the result of the ball. They're not trying to overpower it. The tempo's right there, the rhythm. Good acceleration into the ball.
Big crowd in, capacity. Sold out weeks prior to these two players arriving here a day and a half ago.
Net. Second serve.
And for Roger Federer, it'll be holiday time at the end of this week.
And for Sampras, it'll be daddy time.
It will be.
He's got two children.
His eldest, Christian, turned 5. Only today, actually. So happy birthday, Christian.
40 love.
They're doing it comfortably at the moment.
I wonder what you get for a Christmas present, for a birthday present when your dad's made $43 million. You'd ask for a fair bit, wouldn't you?
Hopefully lots of love and kisses and cuddles.
Game Sampras.
So great hold once again to love there from Pete Sampras.
Leads 2 games
So
to
Sampras
1 first set.
takes the lead at 2 games to 1.
Sampras serving well to start this one. Federer looking to counter.
That's a fantastic touch. Very well disguised. Lunging volley.
Love 15.
Going over the shortest part of the net. So playing the point out pretty well. Good shot selection.
15 all.
Well, like Sampras, Roger Federer too has the uncanny ability to come up with the big serve at the right time. And on so many occasions under pressure, this man has done that throughout his career since being #1 player in the world.
That's a play I'd like to see Roger Federer do a lot more often. Serve and volley, get into the net. He can match it with the guys at the back. I think he can dictate terms a little bit more if he gets in.
40-15.
The trouble is, where do you go if you're #1?
Well, it's, you know, the modern game is played from, a lot of it's played from the back. He does have a good mixture, but, you know, does he need to make himself a sitting target all the time just by charging in? So the courts don't allow it as much these days. I think he's trying to add more of that to his game because he can, if he needs to play up forward, he could play up forward all full time.